It feels a little early to be talking about promotion, but things couldn't be any more straightforward. Win, and they will do it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pedri takes a shot! Oh! Fantastic! A finish of true class! The goal for which they thirsted, the goal for which they craved. Now, full steam ahead to the ultimate prize. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, Peter, he's
had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Now it's Kane. Now it's Villa. Alexander-Arnold. That's very neat. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
And this is Kane. Looking for options for movement. David Villa. Caicedo. This looks promising. And there's the shot! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
And we have our very first corner. Chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Camavinga. Now it's Villa. Oh, no joy this time. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. And Caicedo. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. Good ball, good take. David Villa! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say...
And he shoots! Really well taken goal. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, what a half they've had, cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Mbappe. And that could set him on his way. David Villa finds himself offside. Now he's got space here, and he's picked it up out wide. Chance! And that's wide.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Camavinga. Robertson. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. No, it's come to nothing. Camavinga. Well, now it's a race for the shot at goal! It's there! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
It's become a case of men against boys. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Villa. David Villa! Oh, taken with style. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Mbappe! And yes, it's there! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Knocks it into space. And he's had it nicked away. Pedri! No, it's wide.
Pedri probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Camavinga bumps him off it and wins back. Palmer! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Villa. And the shot! Sticks it away! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
6 added minutes.
Darwin.
Indicated.
He's had a shot! It's in! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That's the end. A statement win on a crucial day. Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Opts for safety. Looking to play him in. That has ended up in no man's land. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Kane. He has found the way through. Hernandez gets into some space. Cleared away. Mbappe is having a shot! He's delivered all right!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Kimmich. Great vision. Oh, perfectly measured that. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase. That's another chance! Lacking in accuracy.
Well, at least he was in the right position, and he reacted quickly enough. The manager will like that.
Szoboszlai, can he get on the end of this? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Mbappe is onto this. Vinicius Junior. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The ball has bounced loose now. And now they can spring out of defence. Szoboszlai, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Goes long and straight. He's gone for goal. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, super ball! And the shot! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's been cut out, well played.
2 added minutes
Caicedo.
indicated.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. And the first 45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes at the interval from either side. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's a cute ball. That's a decent clearance. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Not the most accurate pass. A probing pass. Taken back almost at once. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Tampa Bay clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Looking for the run. That's a shade optimistic.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out for a throw. Camavinga gets it away. Oh, good-looking ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Nicely weighted ball. And that has been cut short. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Looking for options for movement. Great ball. Decent chance! Sticks it away! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Substitution on the field. Number 25, Caicedo.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Mbappe.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Coming on the field, number 8,
Udogi.
Bukayo Saka. Number 18.
Now it's Son Heung-min.
Number
Excellent
7,
challenge there,
Cristiano
uncompromising.
Ronaldo. Number 20, Hazard.
Pressing high and with
Number
purpose.
15, Son Heung-min. Substitution.
David Villa! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that has not gone well. Into the last 5 minutes. That's rather hopeful. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Udogi defending his corner stubborn. Palmer! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. David Villa! Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I would think that this fella Valverde's role is going to be so key here. He'll be tasked with pretty much doing everything from covering the back line to winning the ball back, triggering counter-attacks, providing outlets, pressing, as well as being a goal threat. In other words, pretty much everything.
Okay, interesting. Lovely pass, but can he get there? David Villa! And he's done it! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So, a breakthrough already. Great vision. Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Camavinga. And here's Mbappe. That's a... David Villa! It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
2 goals on the day and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
He's having a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Caicedo. It's Camavinga. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! Just cruising! They are cruising! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his...
Mbappe! And that's been drilled in. Valverde. Nicely aimed pass. Nunez! It's in! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Tampa Bay really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football. And
David Villa! Oh, they could be caught out here. And it's Palmer. Oh, lovely Phidias. Can he finish? It's a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. Great ball. Nunez! No mistake! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Well, it tries a shot! Goal! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this. Well, that's really winded the opposition.
David Villa! Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. About as smooth as it gets. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. Now it's Valverde. David Villa. Great ball, and he's in here. He's going for goal. Son Heung-min. David Villa under intense pressure.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Substitution.
And he's been shifted off it. He can run onto that. Nunez! Oh, well played, well sorted out. Valverde. Caicedo. Looking for the run. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Minutes has been indicated.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic. Oh, what has happened here? Chance for a shot! No, it's wide.
Substitution in progress.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Mikel Oyarzabal coming on here as broadly expected. Well, oh no, what has happened here? There's the shot! And he's missed it. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. Well, nothing beats the feeling of getting promoted. The hard work already done, the team can set out to enjoy this game and bask in the adulation of their adoring fans. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, that's quite incredible!
As openings go, this is up there. Another magnificent finish from Mr. Magnificent. This could be good, very good.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he...
Nunez! It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time.
Oh, shooting chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And
just about within shooting range. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
And the shot! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was...
Tries from distance. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. About as smooth as it gets. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. No second invitation needed. Hit it true and unerring. A screamer.
Well, the power he managed to get into the shot just seemed to catch the goalkeeper by surprise. He really thumped it.
And a chance!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found a way through. Fernandez. He's had it taken off him. Hernandez. Oh, they could break here. David Villa. Palmer. He has found a way through. Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Valverde. And the finish! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
And it's Palmer. And smartly reclaimed. Has a shot! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
He's had a shot! Oh, impressive strike.
Tampa Bay certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Fernandez. That's a little off target.
There will be 3.
And this is Kane. And here's Son Heung-min. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, that has not gone well. Threads one in. David Villa! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Donnarumma claims it, and the danger passes. Knocks it into space. It's Drogba! He's scored! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball, and he's worked it through, and he's certainly... Drogba! He scores! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. To be a
Chance! Hernandez tries to play it through. He's shifting through the gears here. Camavinga played out to the right, and it's Messi. Drogba looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Searching pass he's played there. Fernandez tries to pass it through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nunez! And he shoots! It's in! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 75 minutes.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Federico Valverde coming on the field.
Oh,
is
super find.
Number 19.
Now it's Darwin. Kimmich. Good, strong midfield run. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Kane is herring after that one. Now it's Darwin. Darwin. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine interception. There's the shot! Goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
After
Look, all they
89
want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Nunez! It's loose, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Sticks it away! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
David Villa wins the duel this time.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Goes for a shot! They've scored! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more
And that is that. So a real showpiece win. This lot were simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite...